Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen 2. It's the Necromancer on the Lich King Difficulty, played through FTEQW. Today we are going into the Palace of the Pharaoh, so let's begin. Alright, so here we are at the Palace of the Pharaoh. And what we're gonna do is go up here to meet this golem boy and just destroy him with the Raven Staff, because we have it out right now. There's a sippy juice right here and more enemies we can kill. And since we got rid of that golem with the staff, we can get rid of these ice imps with the magic missiles. There should be like 2 of them in this room. And of course these guys are here, so get ready to deal with them. And I think it might be time to break out an imp of our own. So let's do just that and see how well it does work for us, huh? Look at him go. Let's help him out a little bit too. These mummy lords take a lot of damage. And there he goes. He's gone. So yeah, these don't last forever. But anyways, now we've cleared this area out, we can go into this new one. Watch out for this ice imp, because he's been hanging around here. Maybe grab this as well, and let's deal with these guys. These tanky bastards. And this other one too. But we'll use the magic missiles since we don't have any green mana. We could use a Crater of Might, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. You go over here. Don't stand in the middle, or you'll freaking get zapped to death by that. Instead, feel free to grab this helmet. Probably won't protect you too much, but it's better than nothing. Then, check out this part of this torch right here. Push it, and you can go into this new area with this mummy lord. And of course, he loves to shoot these Molotov-esque attacks at you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sheep him. Yeah, you got blown up by your own attack, huh? Never seen that happen before, but I'm not complaining. What I am doing is grabbing the Ferrous Key right here and making my way out of this mess. Still avoiding that zappy area and going back to here to make sure that everything's good and dead. When you're done with that, you can open this area up. Check out this part with this mummy lord, because of course there has to be a mummy lord here. We'll just shoot magic missiles at him and take a sip of our super sippy juice to finish him off. Thanks for the life force, and thanks for the tome of power, buddy. Here's a healing pool, and also here's something you can break to get the disc, and nothing there. But you want to go over here though. Hit this wall, open it up, and go down here. You have found the burial chamber of the Dark Pharaoh. And guarding this area are these guys, because of course. We'll use the Raven Staff on both of them. Hey, we gained a level out of that. It's fine by me. And there's another piece of the Raven Staff, but we already have it fully assembled. But over here is where you could put the canopic jars, but we only have, like, what? 1 of them? Yeah, we can just put that one right there for future reference. Over here's our Pharaoh. At least I think that's a Pharaoh. But we need all jars in order to go to the underworld. And we only had 1, so we put it right there. It's nice to put it there for right now. In the meantime, however, we're gonna grab all the healing vials from the healing pool and then make our way back to the start, because there's something we need to do. One thing you could potentially do is destroy these vases. One might give you sippy juice, but when you're done with that, push this button to the right and it'll open this area up. You want to go down into this area. We'll use the bone shards for this part. Find the loud water. And we'll just get rid of all these guys. Grab this too. Break this, very important, so we can get the Scarab of Time. And then we can go into this area. and take a left here to break this wall. Swim up from this area too. Surface into this part. Kill this imp, maybe grab a life force if he's generous enough to drop one. Then jump over here, push this button, grab the Crater of Might. And let's get rid of the rest of these imps so I can do some reading. We'll use the magic missiles on this one. Vernal Equinox lands in the constellation of Gemini. Interesting. Well, let's go for a swim real quick. Make sure we got everything we can get. And we'll surface over here now. To go over here and grab some more mana. And this part will send you back to this area, in case you want to go back here, but instead, I'm going to go over to this part again. Now, pushing that button in that area means you can be sent back to not here, but rather over to this area that we opened up with the key. And back down here, we can go into this area, and this part opens up. And you want to go into this part so you can grab not only a vase, excuse me, but the Kebsenuif canopic jar. You'll have to forgive me, my ancient Egyptian is pretty rusty. In fact, I don't speak a word of it at all. But we have 2 jars. We solved 2 parts of the puzzle. But the next part of the puzzle will involve time travel. But we'll have to leave this area first. And we'll have to go to the Temple of Nefertum. So stay tuned for that, but until then, toodaloo.